on the internet, in your private jet, yeah, get all the boys come follow me from NYC, and all the girls on the internet, yeah, get.
Wanna show you a new me, show you I'm still here. Gonna let it ring through me, 'cause I know you care. I know you.
The first game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Martin Stekelenburg starts in goal. Seamus Coleman starts with Leighton Baines as the fullbacks. Yannick Bolasie plays with Kevin Morales in the wide positions. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Roma's lineup for you. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Kostas Manolas starts alongside Thomas Vermaelen in the heart of the defence. Stefan El Shaarawy starts with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions, and they'll play with a sole striker. Now Strootman. And there's the interception. It's Roma attacking here. Nainggolan! Oh, great work by the keeper. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers, so interesting to see if that happens here.
Now Barry. Baines. Well, that looked dangerous until he made the interception. Kevin Strootman. Good pass, getting it forward.
Dzeko! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from Dzeko, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
It's gone behind for a goal kick. Ross Barkley. Leighton Baines. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Through pass. The equaliser here. So now a goal kick to come. Attacking well here. Comes in strongly. Lukaku. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Raja Nainggolan. Bill Jagielka. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's looking good, this move.
Real opening now.
Great stop.
Morales!
Stopped by the keeper, still in play. And that's good support as they build this attack. Gone for the through pass. Now you can cross it. Came in with a challenge. And that'll be a goal kick.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
El Shaarawy. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. A couple of tricks, drop the shoulder, and he's away.
Strootman! Oh, it's the post! Dzeko! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gerard Deulofeu. And it's Williams. And the attack coming now from Everton. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
James McCarthy. Could pull one back here. Onto the attack now. It's good play until they got that challenge in. That's a good spot by the defender. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Good pass, getting it forward. Daniele De Rossi. Edin Dzeko. He's coming forward with some danger. Bill Jagielka. Everton look like the team in charge, but that's not being reflected on the scoreline.
No, it hasn't. I think the explanation for that is the fact that the forwards have not been sharp enough today.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Reginald Golan gets his foot in there. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Oh, too early, offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That's cut out. That's half-time. And 2 minutes. From the first half, you'd pick Roma to win this game. Though they've got the half-time lead, we'll see what the second half brings. Daniele De Rossi. Good forward play from them. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. James McCarthy. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Everton on the attack. Roma given the advantage by the referee. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Coleman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That's good support play from his teammates. Mohamed Salah. And now a throw-in. Deulofeu. Just working away to try and find an opening. And here's the cross. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Played into the middle. They've coped with it well defensively. No doubt about that, goal kick. El Shaarawy. Quick change of possession here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. James McCarthy. Good reading of the play by the defender. Kevin Strootman. There's good progress with this attack. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
Roma on the attack. El Shaarawy! Wonderful save. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Gerard Deulofeu. Kevin Morales. Florenzi. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. In comes the challenge. Ross Barkley. Kevin Morales. There's some potential in this move. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely that it'll force him off.
Jeff, thanks for that.
Ross Barkley. It's Everton's turn to attack.
And he's in. And an opportunity to help their chances now.
And Everton have got a corner. And Roma pushing forward on the attack. Crosses in. Final word on the midfield player has just been replaced, Alan, and a substitution now.
Well, it was a really poor performance from him. A player that is capable of much better. So maybe a one-off, he'll be hoping so.
Romelu Lukaku comes in with a tackle. James McCarthy. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Reginine Golan. And we have 9 remaining minutes. El Shaarawy. It's Roma attacking here. Aaron Lennon. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. A timely challenge. Foul against Roma.
Well, it is a red card. He's got to go.
And they might be grateful that it's...
this late in the game, and they should be able to protect their lead.
Yeah, it's just a needless blot in the copybook, really, after a really good performance by this team. Lack of concentration from the lad, seeing red there.
Mohamed Salah. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Well, the crowd love this. A goalkeeper coming up for a corner.
done well to avoid the slide tackle. In comes the challenge. He's right on top of this, the ref, right to the last. Ashley Williams is booked. Lukaku. He's made the save. And there we are, the final whistle. Victory for Roma. It's a big win in a big game, a new rivalry here. Strong start for the club, 3 points.
Well, that might just be a very important victory in terms of their morale over the next few weeks, the next few games.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.